In this video, we're going to take a look at the global settings, the transport, and the playback in Ableton Live. Firstly, we're going to take a look at the transport bar. We have play buttons that stop and start the playback of Live. These can also be toggled on and off using the space bar in Live. Pressing Shift and Space will continue the playback from where it was stopped, rather than reverting to where the cursor's been placed or the start of the track. Next, we've got the follow arrangement icon. When deselected in arrangement mode, the track will play the arrangement but the screen won't move. With it turned on, the screen will keep the audio being played in the centre of the screen. Clicking, scrolling or zooming will automatically turn this function off. The numbers just left of the play button represent bars, beats and 16th notes during playback. This is what the global quantization reacts to. This is most often used in arrangement view, however occasionally it's a useful reference to have in session view. We also have the metronome. This is just a clicking noise in time with the beat, and is used for monitoring and timing purposes when we're recording anything into Live. The metronome can be turned on by clicking the two dots next to the global quantization, in the top right of the screen. If we right click on the metronome, we get a drop down menu, allowing us to MIDI or key map the metronome, which I'm going to explain in a later video. We can also adjust the count in. This gives anywhere from 0 to 4 bars to prepare to record. By default this is set to 1 bar. We also have the tempo controls. We can change the tempo by typing in a value. We can also change it by clicking and dragging up and down. For fine adjustments we can hold the command shortcut. We can also tap a tempo in by repeatedly clicking the tap tempo button. After a few taps this will automatically start playback. Let's set our tempo to 120 beats per minute. Next we have the nudge buttons. This is fundamentally exactly the same as using a nudge control on a DJ deck, or speeding up or slowing down a vinyl platter by pushing or applying pressure to it. This will momentarily speed up or slow down Live's tempo. This can be useful to get it in phase, and to match tempos of other equipment or instrumentation, or even get it in sync with another DJ or performer. Once we let go of the nudge button, it will snap back to the original tempo. Next we have the time signature. By default this is set to 4/4. This means there's 4 beats to every bar. This is a very common time signature for electronic dance music. If we listen with the metronome, we can now hear the metronome change on every 4th beat. If we change this to 3/4, we can now hear that we've got 3 beats to every bar. Next we have the global quantize. As explained in an earlier video, this drop down allows us to change the global quantization settings for Ableton's clip and sample launching in arrangement and session view. Clips won't start to play or stop until the quantize count has been reached. In this case it's 1 bar. In the next video, we'll look at the recording part of our transport controls and record our first MIDI clip.